Now, when I am in Rascal, I commit myself to the character. Rascal's character can be raunchy at times and sometimes suggestive. However, I have never used that excuse to slap someone's ass or to grab someone inappropriately or anything. Now, the situation that happened at Katsu with Ava's sister was that one of my friends was sitting behind Ava's sister on a couch at Katsukan, and I went to go sit next to my friend behind Ava's sister. As I was sitting down, I complimented Ava's sister on her corset. I complimented her with this action by grazing her corset with my hands. Now, was this to be sexual, or was this to be malicious, or to be gross? Absolutely not. Does it excuse my actions? Absolutely not. Should I have asked for consent before entering her bubble? Absolutely. Now again, I emphasize, I am not stating all of this to justify my actions or to say that being in character is consent or that anything that I did in character was okay just because I am in character. I'm stating this to let you know what my side of the story is and to let you know what happened. Now while all this was happening, Ava's sister was laughing at Rascal's jokes, and she never made me aware that she was uncomfortable. Also, I noticed that some of you think that Ava's sister is a minor. She is not a minor. She is of legal age. She drives a motorcycle. She's an adult. If it had been brought to my attention in that moment, I cannot emphasize this enough. If it had been brought to my attention in that moment, the actions would have ceased. Any jokes would have stopped. However, Ava's sister continued to laugh and not make me aware of the situation. Now again, I emphasize, hey, I'm so sorry for making you uncomfortable. I was solely being in character. Now, I didn't state this to justify my actions. I stated this to make her know that I wasn't interested in her. I didn't do it because of any sexual interest in her. I didn't mean for it to come off as malicious. I hope we can still be friends. To which she replied, hey, thanks for reaching out. It's okay, I understand. I should have said something in the moment, but I'm not always best at that. And for sure, we can still be friends. You seem really cool. She then, by herself, reached out to me a couple hours later. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't around when you guys met up with Ava. I heard you still feel bad. If you do, please don't. After Katsukan, she then reached out to me again by herself. Hey, I just wanted to say it was cool meeting you at Katsu. We only talked briefly, but you were really funny. As you can see, why I would think that the situation was resolved. Hey, Again, I am stating that cosplay is not consent. I am not saying that I was in character to use it as excuse. I am saying that I was in character to explain to you why the action was done. It would be similar if you asked a bank robber why he robbed a bank, and he tells you it's because he needed money. Does it justify my actions? Absolutely not. I am simply clarifying why the actions were done. To clarify that it was not with malicious intent and that it was not to make the person uncomfortable. I am stating again that I am sorry and I apologize to Ava and her sister for any trauma or discomfort I caused. And if there are any others out there who did not feel comfortable with addressing me with a situation that I made them feel uncomfortable in, please reach out to me. I want to apologize to you if I did. Again, I am stating that for my final video, I just want to say to men, women, non-binary, please make an effort to be more direct with situations that make you uncomfortable. Even if it's a friend, even if it's a family relative, even if it's the closest person in your life. Tell them that you are uncomfortable. Reach out. Let them know. Be stern with them when you approach them about the situation. I myself have learned many lessons from this whole ordeal and in the past 3 weeks. There are many things to learn from this situation. 1, cosplay is not consent. 2, you should always ask consent before touching anyone, especially strangers. And to be considerate of other people's feelings, not just your own. I hope everyone stays safe during quarantine, and I'll see you guys eventually.